some time. Something's gotta give some time. Turn into something wonderful. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give some time. Turn into something wonderful. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. Something's gotta give some time. Turn out to something wonderful. Something's gotta give some time. Something's gotta give some time. Turn into something wonderful. Something's gotta give some time. Turn into something wonderful.
There's something about the nighttime. It feels darker than it did before. I'm not used to feeling lonely. I'm used to making out in your car. Bodies talking in the dim light. Sharing secrets on the boulevard. You and I were like a movie. And now I'm wishing I could press restart. I'm wishing I could press restart. You said it's not the right time. But then how did we come this far? Was the future just a daydream I had while making out in your car? Bodies talking in the dim light. We shared our secrets on the boulevard. You and I were like a movie. And now I'm wishing I could press restart. I'm wishing I could press restart. And now I'm wishing I could press restart. I'm wishing I could press restart.
Yo, yo, yo. What is going on, everybody? Happy Saturday. Here, give me one sec. Here we are. What's going on, everyone? If you are new here, welcome. My name is Michaela. My artist name is Dear Evergreen. And today we are going through my favorite top 15 submissions from the temporary remix contest that was hosted by Metapop and Native Instruments. So I'm super excited to go through these with you all and also to meet so many new faces. There's so many new people here. So hello, everyone. If you have any questions at any point, feel free to just say whatever you would like in the chat. I'm pretty open to just chatting about whatever, especially music things. So Era, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. You now have access to ad-free viewing emotes, a new role in Discord, priority during feedback streams, and my eternal love. So welcome aboard. Amazing show to work with. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. It was so cool hearing your guys' renditions. Seriously, narrowing it down from 391 submissions was like very daunting, but we got there. I enlisted a friend who came over last night and we like went through the final ones and kind of got it all narrowed down. So it was so cool to hear your guys' creativity and just hearing the song in a light that I would have never like heard it myself, if you know what I mean. What's up between? Hello Hara, hello Tom Liu, what's up Ward every single time. So without further ado, if you guys are down, we're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna dive right in. My kind of thought process behind this is just we're gonna listen through the whole thing. I'll probably give some commentary. If you guys have any commentary, feel free to pop it in the chat. But I'm just so excited to go through these. And Hamiltons, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. Welcome aboard. All right, cool. Let's get to it then. Amazing. So yeah, this was the contest. A little bit about it. So yeah, the grand prize winner, they get an actual official release on the remix EP that's going to be coming out next month. So that's pretty cool. And then they also get Native Instruments Complete 13 Ultimate, which is a really incredible collection of everything from synths to sounds to just everything in between. It's really an incredible collection. So, and then the runner-up gets the Native Instruments Complete 13, and then the third place winner gets Massive X. So some super sick prizes. I'm really excited to get you guys hooked up with these. Yes, what is up, everyone? Sweet. Apollo 401, thank you so much for that follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. I think I missed a couple other follows, but welcome in, everyone. Cool. So yeah, first up, our boy Twitch Symphony. Also, if you're in the chat, feel free to say something. This isn't running like regular feedback where you have to be in the chat to be present. We're just playing the ones that I was really blown away by. All right, let's go ahead and get this started.
WDEXP, Dear Evergreen Radio. Good morning, Vietnam. I'm your host, Cody Smiles, otherwise known as Twitch Symphony. Today we have a very special treat for the listeners as we're going to play Wheel of Impressions. We're doing some crowd favorites, so if you suggest it, we remix it. All right, let's get this thing started. Let's give the wheel a spin, shall we? Okay, here we go. First impression, Dear Evergreen's Temporary in the style of 90s punk. Okay. Well, we might have something for that. Hold up. DEXP. Unfortunately on this program, we are not allowed to cut songs off early. I apologize to the audience for what just happened. Let's see if we can get a bit luckier this time, no? Okay, a second try. Dear Evergreen's Temporary, again, in the style of any brain feeder record? Well, we can certainly try. Here it is for you, the listener, on WDEXP.
We were a temporary love.
Dear Evergreen Radio. Hey, that wasn't too bad. All right, why don't we give this a third shot? You know, as they say, the third time is the charm. All right, quiet down. Everybody, all right, fine. I know it wasn't that good. Whatever, all right, just spin the wheel. All right,
When I first
Dear Evergreen's
listening to this,
Temporary.
I like poked through and I was like, wait, what is
style
going
of
on? And I like had to listen to the
Wolf.
whole thing. I think it is just
gosh. All right,
the most
let me warm up a
creative
little.
submission. It's just it's insane. I would have never expected it.
Made me hold you closer. Undercovers warm, knowing I'm a poser. Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary
Oh, I think the machine is broken. Can somebody get that, please? All right, God. Oh, perfect timing. We have a caller on the other line. Hello? You're on the air?
What I'm thinking of doing is plugging it into
oh no,
this
prank
thing called
caller.
granulator.
Oh, this is just brilliant. Go back to C-SPAN! And on that note, WDEXP, I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. Our time here may be temporary, but our appreciation for you, the listener, is endless. This is your DJ, Cody Smiles. Twitch Symphony out. WDEXP, Dear Evergreen Radio.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Twitch Symphony, honestly, I don't know if you're here, but holy smokes, this was not at all what I was expecting. And I think, you know, in terms of a remix, it's such a fascinating format, and just so creative and very well produced. Like, this was incredibly well executed for what it is. So yeah, seriously, killer job on that. It definitely, like, every single time that I've heard it, it's brought a giant smile to my face. So yeah, excellent work. Yeah, there's like 5 versions of the lo-fi hip-hop background for the main voiceover. Yeah, exactly. I know. There's so much going on there. So much to unpack. Yeah, so great work. All right, moving right along. Another monster. I don't know if you're here, but if you are, hello. And let's go ahead and give it a whirl. This is the remix we never wanted but always needed. Yes, I definitely agree. Wormwork, thank you so much for that follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercover
you forgot that I carry you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover.
So beautiful. Oh my gosh. Gosh, this is like so cool going back through and also listening in headphones. I've mainly been just like listening on my monitors and whatnot. And I feel like in headphones you can really get an idea of like the real intricacies that are going on. At least for me, it's probably just my space. But anyways, yeah, this is just so gorgeous. I mean, I'm definitely a sucker for well done future bass, and I think this is just so beautiful. There's also like a little vocal chop that but that like something about that in the drop, it just, I don't know, it just feels so good. But yeah, this one is just so beautiful. Yes, they absolutely did. I would love to hear their other stuff because this is just so beautiful. Is there a prize for the neatest DAW image? Honestly, some people like really took advantage of that. I don't know if you guys saw the Evergreen ship in the Suez Canal, but a lot of people used that in their imagery, which was very fun. So, all right, cool. Well, yeah, great work. Another monster. That was just so beautiful. And then also I did just want to thank really quick. I wanted to thank Creed and then also Scott Tucker for the tier 1 subs. Thank you both so much. You now have access to ad-free viewing, emotes, a new role in Discord, priority during feedback streams, and my eternal love. So welcome aboard to all the gifted subs as well as Scott Tucker. Sweet. Next up, we got 1.84. I don't know if you're here, but if you are, we're playing your track. So let's get it. Absolutely insane. Yeah, those like industrial textures and whatever was going on in those drop sections, it was just so beautiful. And like, I just felt like I was swimming in this incredible world. That was it's so insane. So insane. Great work on this one. This one, I like had to listen back to this one several times just because the drop is it's just so phenomenal. So really, really great work. Has V or anyone else heard the bra sample? Definitely heard the bra sample, which is definitely like my initial reaction. Yeah, fantastic work. 1.84. I can see that you're in the chat. You guys definitely go check out their stuff because this was just nuts. Okay, next up we got a Drim. I don't know if you're here, but if you are, welcome. All right, let's go ahead and let's get it.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercovers warm, knowing I'm a poser. Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. You liked booze and shitty cartoons. I like being sober. Staying up too late. We got hungover. When the storm was loud enough, I went to you for cover. I kept you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover.
Absolutely bananas. Yeah. Wow. What a gorgeous take on the track. Something that really stood out to me about yours is I feel like, with a lot of producers, they tend to just go super, super hard on the drops and the choruses. And then they just kind of skimp on the verses. But to me, the way that you set this up via the verses is just, it's so beautiful. And the piano, it feels so natural there. There's, again, you know, piano sounds I think can be sometimes tough to work with because they can really feel very unnatural, but here it's all just so beautiful, and I've gotten a taste of your world. And to me that's really, really important whenever, you know, someone is doing a remix. Like, I want to know who you are as an artist through that, and I feel like this really did that. So great job. I'm overwhelmed by 5, and Dear Evergreen got through nearly 400. Yeah, no, yesterday was a crazy day. I totally underestimated the amount of submissions that there would be. And initially the stream was going to be yesterday, but there was just no way because I worked yesterday too. So I was like, no, we got to do Saturday. Yeah, so pretty. So yeah, great work, Adrim. Wonderful. Up next we have Dave Small.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercovers warm, knowing I'm a poser. Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. You liked booze and shitty cartoons. I like being sober. Staying up too late. We woke up hungover. When the storm was loud enough, I ran to you for cover. I kept you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover.
Woo. All right, Dave Small. Yeah, dude. I love this track because lately I mentioned it in the chat, but I've been on just a pretty massive like minimal lo-fi house kick. Like I have a playlist that's kind of dedicated to that like I'm always listening to while I'm driving, or if I don't want to like really like it's just essentially just like vibe music. Like I just chill out and I can just listen to that and just feel good. So that's very much what this was for me. And also there's just so many like minute intricacies that are going on, and it's just so tasteful, and I just really, really enjoyed this rendition. So seriously, great work on this one. Let's see here. I'm going to read the chat a little bit. Is the winner announced today? It will be announced today. I have the winners already. So we're just listing through the 15 that I've hand selected from the bunch that to me just really stood out. And then, yeah, we'll be announcing the 3 winners. So, yes. Well, question for me. If you selected and liked those remixes, it means you will choose 3 of them from the selection. Yes. Yes, it does mean that. Yes. Amazing. All right, let's keep it moving. All right. Christian, I don't know if you're here, but if you are, say hello in the chat. Yeah, when I kind of kept up, so each day I was really keeping up with the contest. Yesterday I still went through all of them because I know that you can upload unfinished ones, so I still went through, gave everyone a fair shot yesterday, but this was one of the first ones that was uploaded that like really caught my attention. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and listen to it.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercovers warm, knowing I'm opposed. Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a 4-leaf clover. We were and shitty cartoons. I like being sober. Staying up too late. We woke up hungover. And the storm was loud enough. I ran to you for comfort.
Hey, Drew, thank you so much for that follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Welcome in. Amazing. Incredible work, Christian. This was so beautiful. Instantly, when I heard this, the guitar really, really struck me. Something about it just feels really, really classic. And then once it gets into the chorus section, the amount of space that you left, it was just so lovely because like it breathed and it had a pulse to it. It was really, really sweet, and it just drew me in. Even just like looking at the waveform, I feel like the chorus is even like a little bit quieter than the verses. It could have been because I know that the kicks are a little bit loud on this one, but going into the chorus section, even though it is a little bit quieter, it's still just like it drew me in, like my attention was there. And yeah, just so beautiful. Really, really, really great work. This has a pensive, reflective feel. Yes, I agree with that, Creed. Absolutely. Love a good tape stop. We sure do. Real quick, I just wanted to take a moment to say hello to everyone who is new here. Welcome. My name is Michaela. My artist name is Dear Evergreen, and I am a producer, songwriter, DJ, burrito connoisseur. And today we are going over the submissions for the temporary remix competition that was hosted by Metapop and Native Instruments. So I've gone through the submissions, and today we are listening to my favorite 15, and then we will be announcing the 3 winners. So if you're new here, welcome. If you would like to join our Discord, you can type _Discord into the chat and it will link you to that. That's kind of where we talk off stream and have all of our other shenanigans. So amazing. Let's go ahead and let's get back to it. So next up we have Chase Jackson. Chase, if you're here, feel free to say hello. Let's do it.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercovers warm, knowing I'm a poser. Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a 4-leaf clover.
Absolutely. Absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, and Chase's note here, so he actually plays a lot of his own instruments and whatnot, and so, you know, to me this is just, it's just so full of feeling. It's gorgeous. That electric guitar solo at the end, I feel like that's just the little cherry on top. Yeah, someone said that they feel like this could have been the original, and I absolutely agree. This, yeah, it's just so beautiful. I don't have much else to say other than I just really, really loved and connected with this one. Yeah, it's had such a different vibe, but so soft and chill, really harmonic and beautiful. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, great job, Chase. This is gorgeous. Cool. Next up we have JJ. I think JJ's in the chat. So let's get it.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercover's warm, knowing I'm a poser. Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary. We were a temporary. We were a temporary. We were a temporary. Like booze and shitty cartoons, I like being sober. Staying up too late, we woke up hungover. When the storm was loud enough, I ran to you for cover. I kept you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary. We were a temporary. We were a temporary. We were a temporary.
Amazing. Incredible work, JJ. For those of you who aren't familiar with JJ, he is a regular here on the channel. He's always submitting stuff to our Whip Wednesday segment, which is our feedback day every Wednesday. And he always brings the Jersey Club vibes, which I absolutely love. And again, this is no different. The way that you flipped this, you know, I think it's interesting because this song, it's so like heartfelt and honest, and, you know, kind of really just has this melancholic feel to it, but then you managed to still take that and make it super, super fun and danceable, and it still like felt right. So yeah, really hats off to you. This was beautiful work. You saw me, I was dancing the whole time, so incredible job. Forgot how much I love some Slink and Trippy Turtle. Yes, I know. I was just talking about Trippy Turtle yesterday, and I was like, yeah, I need to revisit that catalog for sure. Cool. Let's keep her rolling. Balinsus? I don't know how to say it. If you're here, you should tell me how to say it. But you are up next. Let's hit it.
Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary love. You liked booze and shitty cartoons. I like being sober. Staying up too late. We woke up hungover. When the storm was loud enough, I ran to you for comfort. I kept you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary love.
Absolutely incredible. This song took me back to like early draftage and like it's sort of like Trippy Turtle stuff, that whole era. I love this sort of tune, so hearing this rendition was just so much fun. It's just so light and just easy to listen to. I can't help but smile when I listen to it. It's just so much fun. You really, really killed it. And all the sections, I don't know, it just flowed so effortlessly for me. I really, really love this submission. It's really beautiful. So great job, Balinsu, I think is how you said that you say it. Balinsu, yeah. And then Vince by Vince redeemed a shout out. So shout out to Vince by Vince. I hope you are having an incredible Saturday and that you find some time today to do something that you love. And thank you so much for spending some time here with us today. Yes. Glitchy stuff reminds me of Mr. Bill. Yeah, Mr. Bill is incredible with all of that. But yeah, great job. Balensis? Balensis. Cool. Also, we hit 100 viewers. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Well, welcome everyone. Welcome. We've never hit 100 without someone rating us, so that's pretty insane. Thank you all so much for spending some time here and for being here and for celebrating all of these incredible remixes with us. I mean, you guys seriously put in so much work over the past couple weeks. 2 weeks is a pretty tough deadline, so you know, hats off to everyone. You're all just so talented, and I'm just so grateful that you entered and that now we get to enjoy this amazing music together. All right, 218. Let's do it.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercover's warm, knowing I'm a poser. Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary love. You liked booze and shitty cartoons. I like being sober. Staying up too late. We woke up hungover. When the storm was loud enough, I ran to you for cover. I kept you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary
Wow. Yeah, 218. This is so gorgeous. Someone was saying it in the chat about the contrast, and it's just done so beautifully between the chorus and the verse. Like, it's so minimal and intricate, but not to where it feels like not enough. And I think that's just such a fine line to walk. And I'm always talking about that line, because I think, you know, when you hit it, it feels so good. And I think you absolutely did it with this one. And then on the chorus is just that, yeah, the stereo stuff that was going on. It's just so interesting and just feels really, really good. So, you know, great work, and also a great ode to the original, the way that you used certain stems and you would kind of like tease them in, but then you'd like hard cut them out. Something about that, just, I don't know, it really, really drew me in as the artist, but also as just a standard listener. SBC 2021, thank you so much for subscribing at that tier 1. You now have access to ad-free viewing, emotes, a new role in Discord, priority during feedback streams, and my eternal love. So welcome aboard. Yeah, very cool leads on that one, definitely. Absolutely. Amazing. Let's keep it rolling. Next up, we got Ward. I know Ward's in the chat. Let's do it.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercover's warm, knowing I'm a poser. Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary love. We were a temporary love. You liked booze and shitty cartoons. and sober, staying up too late. We woke up hungover when the storm was loud enough. I ran to you for cover. I kept you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary love. We were a temporary love. We were a
Wow. Yeah. Ward, that was so beautiful. I feel like I was just like drifting in that song. It all just flows so well, and it's just so intriguing. Just all of your sound selection, everything. It's like you really welcomed me into your space. So a couple just like small things that I really loved was in the chorus sections, there's like the da and the last one, how you like, oh, laugh, like you pitched it up. It was so sweet. Like just that much of a change, it just meant like so much more to me. It was really beautiful. And then also, I don't know, it almost sounded like there were like some panned like breaths or something that were going on. I don't know, but just everything that was happening, it was really, really beautiful. So excellent work. Prefontaine, welcome. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub subscribe to tier 1 for 3 months in advance. That's so sweet of you. Thank you so much. You now have access to ad-free viewing, emotes, a new role in Discord, priority during feedback streams, and my eternal love. So welcome aboard. Yeah, stunning work. All right, up next we have Blue Cloud. Blue Cloud, I don't know if you're here, but if you are, feel free to show yourself. Let's get it.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercovers warm, knowing I'm a poser. Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary love. Temporary love. see cartoons. I like being sober, staying up too late. We woke up hungover when the storm was loud enough. I read to you for cover. I kept you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary love. Temporary love.
Oh my. Yeah, Blue Cloud. Nice job with this. Yeah, like everyone's saying, this is just so stunning. The placement of everything, the different textures, you just have such an amazing spatial awareness, you know, when it comes to your music. And this is just, yeah, absolutely gorgeous. I love the slowdown at the end. It's just such a nice conclusion. And also just the chords that you're using. And yeah, I mean, just I love this. This is great. This is really great. Fantastic work. Okay, let's keep it rolling. Up next we've got Brain Tan. So let's get going with it.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercover's warm, knowing I'm a poser.
Yeah, I'll have you know, I just got goosebumps all over. I absolutely love this remix. I think it is so unique. The vocal manipulation that you're doing is just so interesting, and it feels like everything feels very simple, but I have a feeling there's a lot going on underneath the hood. It's really incredible work, and it's very original. So yeah, very nice work with this one, Brain Tan. Yeah, I don't have much else to say other than I just love what you did with this one. Amazing. Cool. Next up, we've got South Hum. So let's do it.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercovers warm, knowing I'm a poser. Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. You like booze and shitty cartoons. I like being sober. Staying up too late, we were gone hungover. When the storm was loud enough, I ran to you for comfort. I kept you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. Funny how the storm made me whole.
South Hum. This is so beautiful. This is like I would like to hear this on like a giant festival stage someday. This is just so beautiful. Really great work. The mix on this is so clean. The drops are just amazing. I loved what Creed was saying, that imagery of like someone walking away from, like breaking up with someone, and then like the drop hits, like that wave of emotion. Like you really captured all of that. So this is absolutely stunning. So really nice work with this one. Yeah. All right. And then last but not least, we have Euphony. Let's do it.
Funny how the storm made me hold you closer. Undercovers warm, knowing I'm a poser. Staying up too late just to have you over. Held you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We left the temporary. Shitty cartoons, I like being sober. Staying up too late, we woke up hungover. When the storm was loud enough, I ran to you for cover. I kept you in my pocket like a four-leaf clover. We were a temporary.
Great work, Euphony. What struck me about this submission is the bounce. Just like, I just can't help but just like dance to it, and it just like, it feels so good. It's, you know, it's pretty simple, but I like it. There's something about it that just really struck me. And then when I saw that you made it in 8 hours, I was like, wow, this is such a testament. Like, I feel like in a lot of ways, my favorite songs are always the ones that I create in like 2 days or something, versus the ones that take me maybe even up to like a year to finish. So yeah, really nice work with this one. I love the bounce and the way that you chopped everything up, and it just felt really good. Cool. So before we continue and announce the winners, I just wanted to say a huge hello and welcome to everyone who is new here. My name is Michaela. My artist name is Dear Evergreen, and I am a producer, songwriter, DJ, and burrito connoisseur. And I stream here on Twitch semi-regularly. Definitely be on the lookout. I want to get a schedule in place ASAP. But a huge thank you to everyone who submitted to this remix contest. I know that sometimes it can be tough when, you know, we don't, you know, win a contest, or, you know, maybe you weren't chosen for the top 15, but I can't stress it enough when I say it was so difficult to narrow it down. I had to bring someone else into the process to listen to everything objectively, because I was just like these are all so amazing. These people are so talented. So even if you weren't played on stream, that does not mean I didn't enjoy your remix. This just means, you know, specifically what we were looking for, especially for, you know, potentially something to be released on an EP. It may not have been a good fit. But the other thing to note is that this is just my ears, and, you know, I have a certain bias to things that I prefer, as does everyone else. So please don't be discouraged. Please continue making your music. Please continue submitting to these contests, getting your name out there. I think right now it's such a powerful time to, you know, be able to get your music heard, especially via these platforms like Metapop. And I would also like to extend a huge thank you to Metapop and to Native Instruments for reaching out to me and wanting to do this contest. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and we're going to announce the winners, and we're going to play just like a little snippet of their track. So here, let me we're going to start with the third place. So drum roll, everybody, while I get this loaded up. Drum roll, please. Third place is going out to Blue Cloud. So, Blue Cloud, we will be in touch.
Just to have you over, held you in my pocket like a four-leaf.
And you win Massive X via Native Instruments. So congrats. Your remix was fantastic. Another thing that I forgot to mention is that you guys can upload your remixes to SoundCloud. So, you know, even if you didn't win, you can still do that as long as they're not monetized. So I definitely encourage you to do it. This remix was fantastic. I feel like I already kind of gave you my notes earlier, but it was just such a fun one, and I appreciate you submitting. So cool. The next one that we're going to do is a runner-up. Drum roll, everyone. Big day. Runner-up receives the Native Instruments Complete 13. So let's hear it. Runner-up goes to Southam. Absolutely beautiful. Stellar work. Yeah. Incredible. Yeah. I'm kind of at a loss for words. I'm just like, yeah, this sounds great. I love this. So yeah, very, very nice work. I also encourage you to upload yours as well, because I would love to just listen to it daily. And then the final drum roll, everybody. The grand prize winner who receives an official release on the temporary remix EP, as well as Native Instruments Complete 13 Ultimate, goes out to Brain Tan. Congrats, Brain Tan. To me, this remix encompasses everything that I love about music. It's so unique. You took this idea, you expanded upon it, you made it your own. The vocal manipulation, I think you guys know how much I love that. So just to me, this is so easy to dance to, and yeah, it just feels so good. So congratulations. I'm so excited to get in touch with you and to make this release happen. And oh my gosh, Brain Tan, thank you so much for gifting those 10 tier 1 subs to the community. That is so sweet of you. Oh my gosh. Fauci, Drew, Lizdek, Fuck Lindy, Kree's Music, Matt Bari, Metallo, Primary Being, Poi Art, and Cooper. You now all have access to ad previewing, emotes, a new role in Discord, priority during feedback streams, and my eternal love. So welcome aboard. And seriously, Braintan, thank you so much for gifting those. That is so sweet of you. But yeah, to all the winners, we will be in touch. And for those of you who are new to everything that we do here on the channel and whatnot, usually whenever I do a release, I release stems at least for one song. So please be on the lookout for those. And yeah, you guys are absolutely incredible. Keep creating, keep doing what you love. The world needs your art more than ever. And yeah, thank you all so much for participating. Between Redeemed a Shout Out, I hope you have an amazing rest of your Saturday, whatever you are doing. I hope that you find something that you enjoy to do today. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to raid Secret Sky Festival. I don't know if you guys have heard Porter Robinson's new album, but he's throwing a virtual festival right now. So we're going to go ahead and watch that. Thank you so much to Metapop and to Native Instruments again for reaching out and for making this happen, and to everyone who submitted. And let me just type this raid into the chat and we will be on our way. Let me just make sure that I'm actually typing in the correct Porter Robinson, because that's happened before where I've sent us to a dead channel, and that's always fun. Just a little party in a chat that is not the right one. Yep, Porter Robinson, there he is. All right, yes, well done, everyone. You're phenomenal. Have a beautiful rest of your day. And I'll talk to you very soon.